What's good, y'all? It's your boy. You know what it is. So I'm trying to keep the conversation about the season of Lent going. I want to continue to inspire and motivate you all as you're going through these 40 days and sacrificing something in your life. And so again, I want to continue to talk about making a change, taking these 40 days to really change you, to not just look at it from a shallow perspective of just giving up something that you probably will end up going back to, but let's look at changing something about you that's going to also change your current circumstances, your situation. And so, on some other videos I talked about during this season of Lent, let's give up something that's really difficult, that's really holding you back. It's one thing to give up, a certain food or a drink or alcohol, which are all great things, and I don't dismiss any of that at all. But will that really change you as a person? Will you really allow that to put your mind into a new perspective? And those are the things that we need to be thinking about. So again, I challenge you to, during this season of Lent, during these 40 days, to not just look at giving up something that you'll probably go back to, but give up something that will change your whole outcome in life. So I challenge you, for this season of Lent, give up procrastination. Give up your negative attitude. Give up looking at the glass half empty and start looking at the glass half full. Give up, immediately, talking about why certain things won't work, and begin to think about how things can work. What can I do to make these things work? So, your mindset is going to be the difference between you winning and losing. I talk about it a lot because you got to understand 95% of the population is not going to win. And it's not because you don't have the ability to win. It's not that you don't have the talent to win. It's because you have not put your mind in the position that you need to be in to set yourself up for success, to set yourself up for the win, for the victory. And these are the 40 days that you can absolutely do that for your life. You can take these 40 days and sacrifice something much greater than food, sacrifice something much greater than a drink, but sacrifice the things that you have been dealing with for the last however many years. And again, I'm talking to you from just real life experiences. I'm not making any of this up. I chose, though, at some point in my life, I got tired of the things that were holding me back in life. I got tired of dealing with, obstacles and setbacks and allowing that to really change everything about me. And so I got tired of that. I began to develop myself, and that meant I read books. I was been more disciplined in my actions. I'm making a conscious effort to do things differently. And I didn't wait till the season of Lent to do it. And I will tell you this, this is the great time to do it, even though we're into the season of Lent already, and maybe you hadn't participated, maybe you just didn't even know that this was the season of Lent. Listen, it's never too late to begin to make changes. It's never too late to better yourself. If you're waiting for the right time, if you're waiting to have all of your ducks in a row, if you're waiting to get all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, you will never move forward at all. And I'm telling you this from fact, y'all. I've been that dude. I've been that dude. And we all got to help each other in this. So I'm urging you to look at these next 40 days of Lent to really change your attitude, change your outlook on life, change just everything about how you've been operating. Because until you do that, you're going to be thoroughly disappointed. You're going to continue to see, things not moving in the direction of your life. And I'm going to tell you, things don't automatically just jump to the other side because you've changed how you think about things. You know, this is real fact. But what you will begin to do, the more of a conscious effort that you make to look at the glass half full, to figure out how I can make this happen, you will begin to see things differently, like take place in your life. Things will begin to move in your direction. The universe will begin to line things up for you. You will meet individuals that can help you achieve goals. You will start to see your motivation level increase. But you've got to make the effort. You've got to want to do it. And I tell people, you know, write it down. Look at it all the time. You know, remind yourself throughout the day by reading that card, right? That this is what I'm wanting to accomplish. So you've got to have a goal. You've got to constantly be reminding yourself about that goal so that your subconscious can pick up and begin to move in the direction that you need to go. But you've got to travel the road least taken. You've got to travel that road, because I will tell you this, you know, everybody does what everybody else does. Conformity is one of the major diseases in the society that we live in. Wanting to do what everyone else is doing, keeping up with the Joneses. And I truly believe that God did not create us to follow in the footsteps of other people, but to create our own lane and to be the individual that we can rightfully be. We are all successful in our own right, but some of us just don't realize it because we choose to travel the road frequently taken versus the one that's not traveled. So, you know, again, I'm inspiring someone. I'm hoping to motivate someone to do something different in this season of Lent. Give up laziness. Give up lack of persistence. Give up the negative thoughts. You know, start to change yourself. Read books. You know, if you look at the description in this video, listen, those books are books that have absolutely changed my life and the lives of other people. If you look at successful people and what they do, they are constantly reading. These are mentors. You know, these are people that even though you've never met them, you are engulfed in their thoughts. You are seeing what they have done to create the success in their life. And it's all about the health, wealth, and happiness. And it can be yours. It can absolutely be yours. You know, start being grateful for just waking up. Thank you, God, for the day. When you start to do these things, you will begin to see your attitude shift, and other people will see that in you as well. And, you know, you're going to start to create a new you. And it's never too late, but you got to start at some point, y'all. You got to start. You got to be tired of whatever it is you're dealing with right now. And you got to start now. All right. So, again, you know, love y'all, man. Put God first. Love the person in the mirror. Love your family. Do it for your family. Change for your family. You know, my wife, my son, they don't care about the president. They don't care about the governor, the mayor. They don't care about, you know, the local politicians. You know, they're relying on me. They're relying on me, and your family's relying on you. So you've got to become a different person, a better version of you. And the moment you start to do that, you will begin to see the universe shift in your direction. You will begin to be in harmony with the universe. And you got to do it, y'all. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon, man. You have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings. And I'm out.